All right, teacher laptop basics. So let's just basically what we're going to do is go over the basics to these computers, some of the different features. There's a little kind of disclaimer, like what you're allowed to do and not do with the computers. We'll have you read that and sign it. And then basically the way it'll work is each month you guys will get the computer to use for your classes. You'll sign it out, and then sign it back in on Final Friday with Kim. So they're going to be in Kim's office. There's like an internet hub where we will plug them in her office, and they'll update themselves on Final Friday. So let's just kind of go through this together, and if you have questions, ask along the way. The idea was to go through this, read over the kind of the statement you'll sign together, and then I have a little game that we'll play that basically lets you guys kind of play around on the computer and use some of the different programs. So let's do it. All right, they kind of set this up like a Q&A. Do instructors get TOT hours to train with? Yes, 1 hour. As you guys know, you'll receive an hour pay for this. Are regular, full, or part-time instructors required to use a laptop? The answer is no, but this may change when the academic management system is released. So you don't have to use one. You don't have to take one if you don't want. They're actually only available if you work at least 4 hours a day. They're not available for less than that. The management system, I'm actually playing around with it right now. There's several centers. Basically what they're trying to push for is have something like Schoology, but in-house, that will allow you guys to enter your grades and everything on the laptop. And then it'll allow me to spit out different reports that we use, like the grade reports and all the different reports that we have, is to try to consolidate it into one place. They haven't quite tweaked it yet, but it is coming. I've actually played around with it a little bit. What do I do if the laptop is damaged, lost, or stolen? Contact your center director immediately. So just let Kim know. And she's actually supposed to file a police report. And then I think we just kind of go from there. But what's password? It's teach123. Same as, actually it's not. The one downstairs in LTC is teach at, I think 123, right? Or is it teach at ELS? Yeah. Anyway, for these it's teach123. Where can I find out even more about the new laptops? Have any of you guys been to the elsteachers.net website? It has tons of information. It has a link to all the curriculum. The academic bulletin that comes out, like news flashes that I get in my inbox. Occasionally I'll send stuff to you guys. It's stuff related to teachers is put on there. And then of course all of this information is on that site. I've actually pulled it up on the site. So you can go and see this stuff again to review if you want. What do I do if the laptop isn't running properly? Well, just talk to me and I will fill out a help ticket and we'll probably ship it in and get it fixed. What comes with each teacher laptop? So each laptop comes with an Ethernet cable, a small speaker, an ELS USB flash drive, a charger, a carrying case, and a luggage tag. So you see I've got them set up here in a second. You guys can take a look at those. What can I and can I not do with laptops? I'm glad you asked. Let's talk about the policy for using the computer. Acceptable use. Use for ELS-related classes and curriculum. Unacceptable use. Recreational gaming or web browsing. Not recommended use. They don't recommend you do banking, shopping, health-related sites. Never enter personal identifiable information using the teacher laptops. Don't install unauthorized software. Danger or theft. Again, notify your CD immediately. Basically, they're just telling you to use it for your classes and anything related to your classroom. Don't use it for anything else. Matter of fact, they even the policies, admin are not supposed to be using those for admin stuff. It's just in the classroom only, teacher stuff. So, again, if you have any issues with it, just talk to me. I'll try to help you figure it out. And then we have a little statement here. I'll actually just give it to you guys because it essentially just repeats in a little bit more detail the terms of use. And it just requires you to sign this. Why don't you take a minute and go ahead and read it. I'll let you read it to yourselves and then sign it.
Like for Google during class, like for example when we grade the essays?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
I mean that's class related. So anytime you're using it for the class, I mean some teachers like to do Google Images and look up pictures of vocabulary. So if anything related to the class that you're doing is certainly fine. Yeah. Access ELS curriculum and material. This is what you can do with it. This is what they want you to do with it. Access the ELS curriculum and materials. Create and share documents and presentations. That's kind of answers your question. Save documents to Google Drive and the hard drive. Create tests and quizzes. Play SSP and RW audio on the computer. Display content on projectors and print documents using the flash drives. There's also a flash drive in there. Just so you're aware, I think we might cover this, but these actually go into a deep freeze, I think every night, kind of like LTC computers. And there's one place on the computer, it's called an H drive, where you can store stuff that doesn't get wiped. But they recommend that you store your vital documents on the USB, and then you can actually, I don't know if you know this, you can plug your USB into the big Canon printers and print stuff off the USB. You can't print directly from these to the printers. So you have to do it via the USB drive. Take screenshots with the green shot. It's kind of a cool deal. I mean, and pretty much every computer can do it. You can take a screenshot. Play insights videos. Again, if you go into the documents in here, it has all of the teacher's manuals and the audio for all of the SSP books are in the document section on the computer. And also the insight videos are all on these computers. View Word docs and PowerPoint presentations. Word docs, sorry. Record and edit audio. Record using your webcam. It's kind of a nice feature, the webcam that you can use. Create and edit movies. Record a video of your screen. I think Brian's done some of those and made little videos for students. There's a nice little app on here that allows you to do that. Create and edit pictures. Create internet lessons with Easy Teach. And you can see the little applications on the side here that you use to do all of these things. Center-specific distribution and maintenance. Okay, so like I said, the way we're going to do it at our center is Final Friday. You check them on first Monday. If you want to use a computer, you'll check it out. It'll be in Kim's office. Each one of these bags has a little tag that you're going to attach to your bag, and we're going to put a number on it. And we'll just use just a simple sheet to check it out, sign it out on first Monday, and then on final Friday you'll check it back in with Kim. Pretty much that simple. That's it. Okay. All right. So let me get out of here real quick. Again, this is the website, elsteachers.net, and you can see it just has It has some different things related to ELS on here. You guys that's available to you to go check out. Let's just jump right into this. All right, so since there's only 3 of us and 3 computers open, why don't you guys sit at a computer and we're just going to play a little game here. I'm going to be the scorekeeper. All right. You'll see here there's a list. And man, there's not enough time to do all this. I'm going to give each one of you a different thing to try to accomplish. I'm going to give Brian multimedia. I'm going to give you documents and lessons. And I'll give you internet. Okay? And you can see the point values. And what we'll do is we'll just take the next, let's say 20 minutes. All right? You guys can go ahead and turn them on and log in. And let me know once you've completed one of the items on your list, and I'll check it off and give you the points for it. So after 20 minutes, we'll stop. And then we'll talk a little bit about what you learned.